actually... Oh no, I think it was Sainz. Wasn't a unsensible decision, but it probably was a bit distracting.
I think he'd already got out of the way, and then he flew across back ahead, didn't he?
Yeah.
Which was a really odd bit of driving from Norris. Couldn't quite understand that. It looked like he let Verstappen through around turn 6. Verstappen was then ahead, and then Norris just cut the corner and emerged back ahead of Verstappen on a flying lap. Bizarre.
Yeah. Right, we have got 4 minutes left on the clock. Raikkonen's just done a personal best in the first sector now. He's coming over the crest of the hill, runs a little bit wide as he comes down through turn 9 and then out onto the back straight. He's 3.5 tenths up on Aitken's lap time, but he is the first to go. Tucks in for a little bit of slipstream behind Albon. Onto the brakes, into the final corner. Now across the line, has a couple of corrections. Cuts the timing beam, and Raikkonen...
There's still plenty of space behind. That's reset good. Just cancel magic. Good to go.
Raikkonen, if he wants it, because he can probably do a double cool down and go again.
Kimi going very, very early. I think just to try and avoid the traffic. Not many drivers have managed to improve with the second flying lap, even though the lap is so short. The tyres are still at their best for the first lap. But there is going to be a bit of a melee out there as all the rest of the drivers, so many have gone out for a second run, including both Mercedes, who are currently 6th and 8th. And Russell's actually only 3 tenths inside the cut-off. So he's up in 8th place, but the Mercedes are not super quick at this stage. They haven't been on the soft tyres, though, so they've just left on the soft tyres. The top 5 all stay in the pits. Verstappen, Perez, Ricciardo, Sainz and Stroll. And Alex Albon stays in the pits as well with 7th. Everyone else on track. Jenny.
Yeah, Jack Aitken just getting some words of reassurance from his Williams team. They're saying that Magnussen is gettable, so they've sent him out there and said, go get, send it.
Well, he's less than 1/10 of a second away from the Haas driver. What a performance it would be actually from yeah, he'll struggle to get through into Q2 because obviously Raikkonen's up there looking fairly quick as well, but not impossible. Bottas is improving on this lap then on the soft tyre, coming through the middle sector. Russell is as well. Russell, though, is 2.5 tenths down on Bottas in the first sector alone. Now we're getting into Traffic City. The two Williams are pulling over by the side of the road. Looks as though Latifi's going to tow Aitken as they come across the line to start their final flying lap now. They're up behind the AlphaTauri of Gasly, although having said that, Aitken now has slotted in behind the Haas of Kevin Magnussen, who does another lap and jumps up into 9th position. Bottas to the top of the times on a 53.9 then. Quickest lap time we have seen so far this weekend. Aitken starts his flying lap. Russell across the line in 3rd, 2.5 tenths adrift, so most of that came in the final sector. In fact, he was quickest of anyone.
Really impressive dude all weekend, just chipping away and building up. Nice job.
For Kimi Raikkonen, but he might get one more lap in at the end of this because he's on a cool down at the moment. We've still got 1.5 minutes left on the clock. Vettel goes up into 7th place. Giovinazzi goes up into 11th.
Albon's in trouble. Albon's in trouble. Giovinazzi's gone ahead of Albon, who's still in the garage. He's down to 14th. Magnussen only just missed out beating him. Who can beat Alex Albon now? Lando Norris is 16th and jumps up. Albon's on the bubble.
He might just get away with this. Latifi goes into 17th place. Aitken across the line, and he goes 18th. So Alex Albon, absolutely by the skin of his teeth, makes it through to Q2. What has happened there? Why didn't they go out again? Verstappen didn't either. Pietro Fittipaldi, in theory, could still knock Albon out, but I wouldn't be surprised. I would be surprised if he does, and he doesn't. So he's 20th and last, Pietro Fittipaldi. We've got still drivers out there. There might be one. No, there's not going to be one more run in this, is there?
No, I think that is it. I think Albon's got away with it. But wow, that was so close. Sitting in the garage and just tumbling down. And Giovinazzi, what a job from him to jump up to 13th place. And that was the man that Albon would have been hoping to stay ahead of. And as soon as Giovinazzi in the Alfa Romeo goes ahead,